Hello, I am from Team K. This is Mockly, an AI-powered mock interview platform. It conducts realistic interviews tailored to your role, experience level, and tech stack, then delivers structured feedback with scores, strength, and areas to improve. It's a fast way to practice, measure progress, and get interview ready. Mockly is built with Next.js, React, TypeScript, and Tailwind. We use Cerebras-hosted Llama 3.370B for question generation and feedback. Voice is powered by Cartesia TTS and with a browser STT fallback. And Firebase handles authentication and interview history. So let's start a demo by clicking on Start an Interview now. When I click Start Interview, it will generate me a interview with basic questions like role, and basic questions like what I'm targeting for, and then it generates some basic questions.
Hello and welcome to our technical interview session. I'm an artificial intelligence interviewer here to guide you through the process. Could you please start by telling me your name and the role you're targeting today?
Hello, I'm Akshay and I'm targeting for front-end developer role.
Hi, Akshay. Nice to meet you. I see you're targeting a front-end developer role. Can you tell me a bit about your experience level? Are you looking to come in at a junior, mid-level, or senior position?
I'm looking for junior position.
That's great, Akshay. Now that we have your experience level, can you tell me a bit about your preferred tech stack or the technologies you're most interested in working with as a front-end developer?
My preferred tech stack is React and JavaScript.
It sounds like you have a good foundation with React and JavaScript. Now I'd like to discuss the logistics of the interview. Would you like this to be a technical interview, a behavioral one, or a mix of both? And how many questions would you like to cover? Perhaps 5 to 7 questions would be a good starting point.
I prefer mix of both, and the questions can be of your choice.
That sounds good, Akshay. You've given me a good idea of what you're looking for, so let's begin the interview. I'll ask you a mix of technical and behavioral questions, and we'll cover about 5 to 7 questions as we discussed.
Yes, let's start the interview now.
What's your preferred method for handling state management in a React application?
It depends on the type of application. For small applications, I would use Context API, and for large applications, I would use Redux or Justin.
How do you handle state management in React applications when the context API is not sufficient for the complexity of the project?
So I have answered one question. Now let's end this interview, and I will get a quick feedback about the interview now. I will redirect it to the home page now. Now, this is the summary or quick feedback it has generated. It has category scores like technical knowledge, communication, strengths, and areas of improvement, all generated by Llama model and saved to my interview history now. So, this Cerebras chart, this root.ts calls the Cerebras endpoints for completions. The client wrapper in this Cerebras LLM.ts handles retries and provides three capabilities: conversational responses, role-aware question generation, and structured JSON feedback. Now, Cartesia endpoints for TTS live in this root.ts for Cartesia TTS, and STT in this root.ts file, where Firebase stores completed interviews and feedback for review on the homepage. Impact. Use Meta's Llama models hosted by Cerebras for controlled prompts, single question outputs during interview, and reliable JSON for feedback. This improves realism, reduces hallucinations, and keeps latency low enough for a smooth voice experience. Users get actionable insights, not just generic tips. We are adding multi-language interviews, a richer analytics dashboard, and video interviews in a future endeavors, or this may be considered as future improvements. So that's it, Motley, for you, which is AI practice that actually helps you improve. Thank you.